possession to get this one underway. Carolina's got the puck now. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to tie that and tap it down. Because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. And now it's over to Stankoven. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Batherson. Quick shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And he moves it up to Hall. Loses his balance on the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Sets it out front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available inside to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on the puck. This one timer that he's able to get off.
Takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Walker. Scoops up the puck now. Levels it with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Slides it back to the blue line. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. That puck comes off the stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in back of the net.
Possession after that neutral zone face-off. Carolina's got control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Carolina's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the net. Great stop by Omar.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Miller's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Dishes it to Miller. And he sends it across to Evangelista. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Carolina's at the back end. Can't get it to go. Looks to make a play over to Eller. Jarvis has the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Miller. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Shot! Easy pad save made by Omar. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Carolina's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he feeds it down to Shabbat. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Jarvis takes it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Walker. Strong defensive effort. Oh, one up to Niall by Dostal. Ehlers moves the puck. Takes the pass. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Denies him on the stopper. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Senators gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes a save. 13 seconds left. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Ponder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Senators need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Man, that looks like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Ottawa's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Feeds the puck over. What a stop!
Dostal's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Moves into the offensive zone. zone. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Lays out to block it. Shuts him down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Ottawa still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides the puck over. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Cousins. There's a firm collision. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Ottawa's got it now. Broken up by Chatfield. Takes that pass back at the point. Big save by the goaltender. Quick feed to Stahl. Receives the pass. Great positioning by the defender. Drives to the crease. Puck grab by Evangelista. Slides it across to Hall. The Senators have it now. Here they are on the attack. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Stahl's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Senators carry it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck across to Eller. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Eller. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Slides it over with pace to Ehlers. And that's picked off. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Just an amazing capacity crowd here once again. Another sellout for this franchise. And it really just tells you that this has become one of the elite franchises in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to play here if you were still playing. Hey, you know, you want to be part...
If I ever did, yeah.
Well, yeah, good one. But you want to be part of something like this. You know, the energy in the building, and it's a winning culture, right? When you're getting people out night after night at the concessions, wearing the jersey, you know, bleeding the colors, it's all happening, and it feels pretty good.
Skates across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Stahl's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Senators win the draw. And now it's to Cousins. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Dostal. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And a great save! 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Ottawa's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they
score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Ottawa's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Miller. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Senators move to the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Aho. Dishes it off. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Craig. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Allmark's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Shabbat. Carolina's got the puck. Handles the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Sutherland's got the puck along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over to Sutherland. Carolina's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Glove save made by Omar.
Stahl's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And he takes the pass. Martinek's taking the puck behind the net. Snaps it out of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the save. Ottawa's, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Puts it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Greg. The Hurricanes gain possession. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And now he passes it to Amadio. Here's a shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Poked away in the offensive zone by Greg. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Passes it over. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. The Canadians are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Senators win the draw. Taken along the wall by Zetterman. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Here we go. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Denies the clapper. Quick pass to Walker. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Walker. And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. Pass it through it. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Taken by Bolinskis. Slides it over to Patterson. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Scrum along the wall.
The Hurricanes' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Oh, a clutch save. Ottawa's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Moves it to Jarvis. Pushes it across to Stankoven. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Handles the puck. And here's the pass to Patterson. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
There's a blast! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Hurricanes are outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you, it's about disguising their shot, finding ways to get to the middle of the ice. They did a real efficient job of that.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.